What's up, guys and girls? This is James at Locking the Value and CopyMyCrypto.com talking to you today about the wonderful world of crypto. I called it. Remember me saying yesterday in the video, Ethereum, the next sort of level of resistance is about 3,500. Ethereum's going to really struggle and probably pull back. It's happened. It's legitimately happened today. I'm going to get into that in a second. As always, the spreadsheet's updated. The first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel that I thought would smash it in this bull run. Phantom was the one I said would smash it the most. It was a Udemy course, and as you can see, it's up 131x, which is not bad, especially given that it looks like everything's about to have a bad day. I'm going to get into that in a second. I am recording this at 4:30, so hopefully things shift before before this goes live. Anyway, yeah, so these are the first 26. All of them have done pretty well except Grin. I'm only in a couple of these now. The rest are in other projects that I expect to absolutely go mental over the next few months and have ridiculous gains. And I'm very, very excited about that, particularly a new one that on the horizon that you guys will be getting a video. If you're a member of Copy My Crypto, you'll be getting a video very, very shortly about it. Yeah. And if you're not a member of Copy My Crypto, go on the website and have a look. This is just shows my live portfolio. It shows why I buy coins, and I explain why I buy coins. Explains why I sell coins. If you think of it like you're in school and you're copying the A-star student, that's the opportunity that you've got there. So if you want to have a look, please do see the success stories. Anyway, let's get into it. Ethereum. Right, Ethereum's high today was $3,491. Yesterday I said 3,500 is going to be the issue that they've got to sort of that they're going to face. That's the resistance level. Now it appears it has been the resistance level. It started pulling back. It actually dipped down to like 3,200 just a matter of minutes ago. So, although it does appear to be recovering, Bitcoin on the other hand is really suffering. Yeah, down 6% today. 6%, which is quite dramatic. Particularly given that it seemed like Bitcoin was actually sort of running and starting to build a bit of not huge but small momentum. So sort of 6% pullback is fairly dramatic, and we're going to have to keep an eye on what happens in the market, because if Bitcoin starts tanking, we know that the altcoins will as well. So it's worth bearing in mind. On the other hand, we've got the Doge running, and it was up to about 57. Now, one thing I'll say, and it's very much, this is a video of me reiterating what I said yesterday. Ethereum, once it sort of stabilizes, the altcoins are going to run. As long as Bitcoin doesn't have a huge pullback, which is again what I said yesterday. As long as Bitcoin doesn't have a massive pullback, Ethereum stabilizes, altcoins will run. Part of that as well will be Doge. Obviously, Elon Musk is going to be appearing on Saturday Night Live, which you can have your opinion on. I've never found it particularly funny, but yeah, he's hosting. So as a result, Doge appears to be gaining momentum, partly because a lot of people believe that he's going to mention Doge, speak about Doge numerous times on Saturday Night Live, and obviously that brings another many million people's eyes on crypto, and it might mean Doge runs more. However, fundamentally, sooner or later, that money starts translating and transferring into more legitimate projects. And we have seen it a couple of times in this bull run where Doge is sort of the precursor Ethereum and Doge quite regularly, but Doge is like a precursor to the altcoins running. Doge goes very, very hard, and then all of a sudden we see Doge dropping on the daily. And when we see Doge dropping in the 24-hour percentages, it tends to be that money starts shifting around. And I can't unequivocally say that that's coming from Doge, but that's a pattern that we have seen. In the same way that we knew that there was a pattern with Ethereum hitting 3,500 and having a real key resistance point there. You know, the markets do have patterns. That's why you can anticipate something like Ethereum doing that. That's why I could anticipate Phantom being one of the best coins of the year, because you can see what it has. You look at the technicals. You can look at the technical charts, but look at the fundamentals of a coin. Is the coin's fundamentals good? If it's good, you've got to get through your red patches without being stressed, and that's it. Or at least minimizing your emotions, because the red patches can feel or end up being quite extended periods of time sometimes. However, the green patches are so strong and high in terms of double digits and treble digits that it sort of eliminates those red patches. It's just getting through them. Right now, Ethereum, like I said, you know, it sort of looks like it's rebounding a little, but it's probably going to find its sort of middle ground here. Although, obviously, again, that depends on what the hell Bitcoin does throughout the day. Like I say, it's only about 4:30, so this video will probably get out in 4 hours or so. So, if that's the case, let's see what Bitcoin's at. I won't change anything. But yeah, so yeah, we're starting. I mean, that's the thing. We're seeing double-digit losses now on a number of these coins, and that's probably as a result of the Bitcoin pullback. So the next 24 hours will be interesting. Fundamentally, Bitcoin and Ethereum will stabilize. Doge probably is going to run up. It's very possible Doge could run up another 20%, maybe 30% from here prior to Saturday. And after Saturday, who knows? Who knows? But what we'll inevitably see at some point is that money trickle out of Doge and start landing on the altcoin projects that are more legitimate. So yeah, like I say, Ethereum and even Doge, precursors to an altcoin run. And while Ethereum is decoupling from Bitcoin, the other altcoins not so much right now, as reflected in the percentages on the dailies at the moment. What I do expect we're going to start seeing, though, with the sort of moves Ethereum's been making and the volume it's been doing, I think it's quite clear that institutional money is starting to come in quite heavily for Ethereum, even more so. And how the markets move from there is going to be interesting, because as more institutional money comes in, that means more traders, more legacy investors, and then how trading occurs is going to change. And that's worth keeping an eye on, because I think that's going to be the case very much. And that we may very well see that reflected in the markets in terms of the kind of exchanges that start running in value. So worth keeping an eye on. But yeah, very much a reiteration of yesterday, actually. Ethereum doing well, Doge doing well. Doge both precursors for an altcoin run. As long as Bitcoin doesn't crash dramatically today, altcoins might all mostly have a double-digit loss day, but it won't be much beyond that. And then tomorrow, if Ethereum's leveled off, we should see the altcoins start running. God willing. Right? Anyway, that's it from me, guys. Please have a look at Copy My Crypto, see the success stories. Think of me as the A-star student at school that you can copy your answers from. Nice and simple. Makes it easy for you guys. Otherwise, take care. Stay safe.